Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Talk to Ross. It's great to see you. And look, I'm not at home. I'm somewhere frightening. I'm somewhere dark. Tributo rock. So, I'm gonna go check out some Brazilian MVP music tonight, some Brazilian rock music, and I'm gonna be talking to some of the guys involved, and let's see how it goes. Let's do it. Yeah! Handsome men of Tributo rock. Can I get everybody's names? First of all, unfortunately, the bass player. I hope you don't mind. Joseph. Guitar player. Rodrigo. Singer. Tributo. Drummer. Gabriel. These boys have been playing in FIBBERS here in Dublin since last year, boys, I believe. 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. About 2 years. And they're bringing Brazilian MVP. They're bringing the music from their home country here to Dublin, letting the Brazilian community have a good night out on the last Sunday of every month here in Dublin. So the guys put on a really good show, really good fun, and I can't wait to check it out later. So I've got a few questions for the boys here on Talk to Ross. Are you ready? Are you ready for the questions? Let's do it! Let's go! Woo! Okay, question number one. I think maybe Gabriel's gonna go first. Drummer first. So, boys, how did the idea come about? Where did this idea come from?
In the beginning, we used to play for other people, and we're not playing exactly what we like to play.
Yeah.
So we just decided to make that our own band.
Yeah.
And play what we love.
Yeah, and that's the music from your home country. Excellent. Okay, cool. I think Brazilian music is beautiful. I used to just know Sepultura, but now I know Raul Seixas, I know Chico Science, I know Charlie Brown Jr., I know all the cool stuff. So you guys have, helped to open my mind to these new bands.
Some of them tonight.
They're going to play all these songs tonight, guys. Check it out. Okay, so question 2, how do you all know each other? Did you all meet up on Tinder and say, oh, I'm a bass player, I'm a drummer?
I know that.
Oh, it's a double match. Guys, check it out. If you want to get your band to go on Tinder, it's a good idea.
They're musicians Tinder.
Musicians Tinder. Yeah. So what happened? Were you friends for a while? Yeah.
Me and Rodrigo, we are from the same city in Brazil.
Which city is that?
Santos. Yeah.
Santos. Yes, south of Sao Paulo. Neymar is from Santos. Neymar. Have you got the same money as Pele and Neymar?
Only half.
Same money, okay. These guys are rich. Check out Tributo rock. They're very rich, boys. Amazing. So guys, when did you start playing music? What age were you guys? Gabriel, start with you.
I started playing music since when I was 15 years old. Yeah.
I'm a drummer too. I got my Christmas drum kit when I was 15 too. It's a good time to start. What was the first song you learned on drums?
Paradise City from Guns N' Roses.
Doom da, doom da, doom da, doom da. Yeah, I was the same. I was For Whom the Bell Tolls. Doom da, doom da. Yeah. Meat and 2 vegetables. Wah! Cool. So, what was your first guitaring experience with them?
Right, I was 14, and I was given as a birthday present a guitar. I was 14, and it was Damage War, the first one.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah. So, I don't think I know that one. What was your first chord? G?
Damage War.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
Oh, the finger.
Nirvana. Oh, Nirvana. Oh, sorry. I thought you said Damage War. I thought it was like some sort of a nuclear Holocaust hardcore band. Damage War! Okay. That was everybody's first band, I think. Definitely. G, C, and D, and that's all you need. Good man. And you found your love from them.
I'm still playing the same song.
Still playing the same song. It's just different chords. Different chord sequence. That's cool. All right. So, I believe this man is called Caixinha. Who needs Caixinha when you have Caixinha? Rodrigo, when was your magic moment? When did you start playing music?
I started 16.
16. Yeah. He was very old. He was a granddad. Yeah. He's a granddad. And what was your first song?
Paranoid by Black Sabbath.
Paranoid by Black Sabbath.
Yes.
Now here's the thing. Did you play it the Tony Iommi way, on the 11th fret E, or did you play on the 8th string 7th fret? Ah, yeah. See, Tony Iommi, guys, any of my Brazilian friends watching, if you're Black Sabbath fans, you might know Tony Iommi has washing up liquor with his fingers. Yeah. So they say that he was so satanic with his riffs that he wants to feel the vibrato, so he down tunes a D or something. Yeah. But you have to go standard. Yeah. So
It was easy for me.
It was easy for you. That's true. You don't have washing up liquid fingers. That's all right. So Jossie, last but not least, when did you start, man?
I started with 14 years old, like studying, and of course my first song was Promise the Lord. So for a bassist, I think there's one way. It has to be that song.
Yeah.
So I fell in love at first sight, and after that I started with Tributo, and that's the start.
Cool. And so why did you decide to play bass? What was the reason?
Bass, because they need a bass player. No one wants to play bass.
You're never stuck for a job.
But they're not good enough to play.
Yeah, exactly.
The fun fact we were so
Like old people.
the fun fact that we were so humble and like poor. I couldn't buy bass, so I was practicing
Economical guys.
4 strings.
4 strings.
Acoustic guitar. Yeah.
It costs less than a packet of 6. There you go. Not like Brian Adams. He got his first real 6 string. That's cool. So guys, that's amazing. You're all angry teenagers like I was, 15, and we got our music out of the way. That's awesome. Let's move on to the next question. Any plans to take Tributo Rock to any other places in Ireland? Have you thought about maybe going to Galway, maybe going to Cork, for some of the Brazilian community around Ireland?
That's the plans for next year.
Next year.
For next year.
Tributo Rock are expanding, guys.
All around.
All the Brazilians in Ireland. Taking over Ireland, exactly. They're going to be #1 in the charts. Charlie Brown, absolutely. So guys, Galway maybe, Cork?
Galway, Cork. That's the target.
Okay, they're the two. Okay, well, because for any of our Brazilian friends watching the video, maybe they're not aware that, in Dublin there's a huge Brazilian community, but it all started in County Galway, believe it or not. There was a meat factory in County Galway. They needed Brazilian workers, and then, in Gort, and then everyone just stayed in Gort. It was amazing. So there you go, Tributo Rock, coming your way. Coming your way, boys. All right, so, tell me one album that you couldn't live without, guys. Let's start with Jossie.
One out there, can you live without it? That's a hard question, man. But I have one, I think, John Mayer.
John Mayer?
Recently, Continue.
Yeah.
I can live without the album.
And that's a new John Mayer album?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool. Rodrigo, what album could you not live without?
Moving pictures from Rush.
From Rush, yes! So, he's an Alex Lifeson guy. Alex Lifeson, cool. His use of the chorus was amazing. It was kind of like Andy Summers in The Police. You had that kind of flanger chorus. Awesome. Excellent choice, Rodrigo. Hey. Thank you, Rodrigo. Guto, let's go, Guto. What one album could you not live without?
Right, so it's always changing over time, but at the moment I'm listening to In Rainbows by Radiohead again.
Yeah.
Second try.
Radiohead are one of those bands, it's like a big meal. You have to digest Radiohead. It's like picanha.
Takes time.
You don't just swallow a picanha in one slice. You need to break that baby up.
It's like Masoka.
Masoka, yes I have, yeah. And mandioca, and tapioca, everything that ends with an oka. I've tried, yeah. A polka, I can dance a polka. Bioka, yeah. And baloka, yeah. That's beleza. So yeah, Radiohead, they're one of those bands. The first 2 albums are very easy to digest, and then after, Hail to the Deep era, very, very intricate. Yeah. Okay. And Gabriel, what album do you have under your pillow that you will have to not let go of?
Okay, for me, I have one that Bollard was in the drums.
Okay.
It's called 10 Summoners Day of White Team.
Oh, whoa.
Very good choice.
Very muso. Very muso. Excellent. And what year did that album come out?
Sorry?
What year is that album? How old?
93, 94.
Oh, okay. Early 90s. Okay. And what kind of style? Is it like Weather Report kind of thing, or is it like kind of prog, or?
How can I describe that? Each song has a different taste.
Oh, yeah, different.
Yeah.
It's like a different milkshake. Very steady go. Okay. I see. There you go. We have very, very talented boys here at Tributo Rock. Very diverse tastes. We have Guns N' Roses, then we have Rush. We also have some prog as well. So when you guys come and listen to the guys, you're going to hear all their different influences made into one big cheesecake and whack out onto the stage. So boys, you're in Dublin. They're going to be rocking Dublin here at Fibber McGee's very, very soon. I've got one more question before you go. Where can viewers find everything they need to know about Tributo Rock? Which social media have you got? Have you got YouTube channel? Have you got Facebook? Let Brazil know where they can find Tributo Rock.
If you go to Instagram or Facebook at Tributo Irlanda.
Tributo Irlanda.
Find us anywhere.
Cool. Well, I'm going to put the links for the guys' Instagram in the description below. Just look into it. The legenda, the description, absolutely everything. Anywhere else, guys? Instagram, Facebook. Have you got an email address for bookings?
You can direct message on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah.
Slip straight into their DMs. They don't like doing any emails.
Rodrigo will be there.
Oh, Rodrigo's going to be there with his Tashinia. So, guys, thank you so much for having me for a start. This is my first video doing an interview with a band. I was pretty nervous today, and you guys have made it so easy for me. So, thank you so much.
I don't know if it's going to be on to there, but the next edition is 22nd of December.
22nd of December. We're going to try
this.
Yes. Yes. Come on. Bora, mano. Beleza. We're going to get this video uploaded in the next couple of weeks. So anybody in Ireland here before Christmas, come to Fibbers. Go crazy. Fibbers upstairs last Sunday of every month here in Dublin. This has been Tributo Rocks. I've been Ross. Talk to Ross. Yeah! Okay guys, so it's raining here in Ireland, but I felt like I was back in Brazil for about, a couple of hours at least tonight. I caught the guys from Tributo Rock in Fibbers downstairs. They were amazing. Some of the songs I knew, some of the ones I didn't have a clue, and people were looking and saying, what's this Irish person doing just standing around pretending to speak Portuguese? And I had a great night with the guys. I'm on the way home now, and what can I say? Great times. And if you liked the video, make sure to hit that big subscribe button, hit the big like button, and I'm gonna go home in out of this rain. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, talk to Ross. Take care. See Tributo